Greetings. Welcome to this guide on God Tier 1 relics in RuneScape 3, Leagues 2, Equilibrium. God Tier relics are power-ups in PvM and PvP. The first tier is unlocked at the standard relic Tier 3. Each combat blessing and God Tier relic is aligned to one of three gods, Zamorak, Guthix, or Saradomin. The alignment of chosen blessings influences the alignment of God Tier relics. For example, Guthix plus Guthix plus Guthix equals Guthix. Guthix plus Saradomin plus Zamorak equals Guthix, but Zamorak plus Guthix equals Zamorak. You can determine this by assigning a value of 1 to Saradomin, 0 to Guthix, and -1 to Zamorak. If the total is positive, then the God Tier relic's alignment is Saradomin. If the total is 0, then the alignment is Guthix. If the total is negative, then the alignment is Zamorak. Unlike areas in standard relics, combat blessing choices can be reset. Think respecking from old school RuneScape's demonic packs. Players get one free reset and can earn a limited number of additional resets. As God Tier relics depend on combat blessings, resetting combat blessings would also reset God Tier relics. This provides some leeway to choose different combat blessings for different God Tier relics. The player chooses one out of the following three God Tier relics: Demon's Mark, Splash Zone, and Sacred Fervour. With Demon's Mark, your accuracy is always based on the attack style that your target is weakest to, so other attack styles are equally effective. With Splash Zone, Area of Effect or AoE and multi-target attacks deal 30% more damage. AoE abilities deal 5% more damage for each tile that the target takes up. With Sacred Fervour, ability and special attack cooldowns are reduced by 30% in each combat style: melee, magic, ranged, and necromancy. Now let's analyze the relics. Demon's Mark is about using any attack style against a target as effectively as the one it's weak to. For example, meleeing the Calphite Queen's second form. The relic boosts DPS significantly when accuracy isn't high already. Otherwise, there's little benefit. The optimum strategy is to prioritize damage, for example tier 90+, over accuracy, and use power or tank armor in place of hybrid armor because switching attack styles isn't as necessary. Splash Zone is about increasing AoE damage dealt by the player. It boosts DPS in multi-combat zones where monsters are clustered together, and against monsters whose size means that they take up multiple ground tiles. The optimum strategy with small targets is to stand in a spot so that they're as close as possible to the player. The relic could make 2H's out DPS dual wields against 5x5 tile targets such as Zuck. Sacred Fervour is about using abilities and special attacks more often. It boosts DPS when using weapons with powerful special attacks such as the Zaros Godsword's Black Hole. The optimum strategy is to use ultimate abilities and special attacks on high level, for example tier 90+ weapons, whenever they're off cooldown. As ultimates have long cooldowns, they benefit significantly from the cooldown reduction. In conclusion, which relic you build around depends on personal preference. Factors to consider are your playstyle, any synergy with areas and standard relics, and any preference for particular combat blessings. There's no one right choice. PvMers who are building around a single attack style may prefer Demon's Mark. The accuracy boost can save these players from needing to obtain off-style weapons. For novice or intermediate PvMers, not needing to switch attack styles makes it easier to focus on fight mechanics. As the relic requires multiple Zamorak combat blessings, it automatically comes with mostly offensive benefits. PvMers who are focused on training Slayer in multi-combat zones and fighting multi-tile bosses may prefer Splash Zone. The DPS boost in AoE can make Slayer training and boss drop grinds significantly more efficient. As the relic requires that combat blessings are aligned with either Guthix entirely or Zamorak, Guthix, and Saradomin evenly, it automatically comes with a balance of offensive and defensive benefits. PVMers who are building around special attacks, and non-legacy PVMers who are building around using ultimate abilities, as well as PvPers and skillers, may prefer Sacred Fervour. The cooldown reduction makes the ability/spec rotation faster paced, especially outside of the Revolution combat mode. Melee is the combat style that benefits the most because it has the most special attack options, followed by range and magic. Necromancy benefits the least because it lacks special attack options. As Relic requires multiple Saradomin combat blessings, it automatically comes with mostly defensive benefits. For other players, I would rank the relics in ascending order of how versatile they are to use. Sacred Fervour is first because it's useful in any non-legacy PVM situation, and PVM situations with special attacks. Splash Zone is second because it's useful in multi-combat zones and against large bosses, but there's less benefit beyond that. Demon's Mark is third because while extra accuracy is convenient, PVMers can, with enough experience, simply use an attack or combat style that matches the weakness of whatever target they choose to fight. If you're interested in more content like this, then be sure to let me know by subscribing, leaving a comment about what you like and most look forward to, or liking and sharing the video. Hitting the bell icon on the subscribe button helps you to stay up to date with my latest content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.